Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about my past and some of the regrets that I have and guilt, feelings of guilt that I have over my parents that they had died many years ago within the space. Well, my father passed away in January, and then my mum a few months later in April of the same year, and she had existing health issues. But my dad, death came as a big surprise because he had a heart attack, and we didn't expect that, of course, because his health was generally pretty good. But getting back to this feeling of guilt, in this photograph here, you can see a lady with cold hands. Now, this reminds me of my dear mother, because when I was growing up, she used to go to work, have a full-time job, then she'd come home and cook for us. And then she wouldn't wear gloves. And in those days, the winters in the UK were very cold. So she would she'd get clothes for us and then gloves for us and things and scarves. But yet for herself, she wouldn't get those things. So she would walk in the cold carrying bags of shopping, and her hands would be very cold. So when I greeted her when she came in the house, I would ask her, "Oh, are your hands cold?" And I was only a boy at the time, but I think some of my healing sorts of potentials started happening from that age. I would, hold her hands and I'd rub them for her, and then she would look at me with loving eyes. Then she would put her hands on the radiator for a few minutes before going to get dressed into her home clothes and then to cook for us. So, as I mentioned, I have feelings of guilt, but I'm trying to forgive myself over the course of time. Not to because I don't think they would want me to keep punishing myself. But I'll talk about these other issues in future videos. All right, thank you. Bye.